Oh, this is exciting. Not only are we back together again on HSN today, but the countdown has begun.
Yes.
It is only 24 hours until the biggest event of our lifetimes.
It's the royal spirit is completely possessed me.
Yeah, I can tell. It really has.
It's very.
You came in very regally this morning. I hear some very important music. You see, it's 24 hours until the royal wedding, and we're testing our skills and our coordination this morning. And the winner to get these bags of tea into the teacups, whoever should've get, no, now I'm going into, like, that's Shakespeare,
yeah,
right?
you just crossed over to
all right, you take over. What are we doing?
Well, we've each got a bunch of tea bags. We have to throw them in the cup. Whoever does more of that gets to sit in the throne.
Look
we
at
have a royal throne. Look at, yes.
That is a
Thank
royal
you.
throne.
Bill's clapping off camera. Thank you, Bill.
A royal
all right, so
throne.
I guess we got to do it. You ready?
Let's do it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to stand on each side of this rug, and we're going to grab some tea bags, put our little thing down. Is there a time limit, or what do we do? Don't start yet, cheater.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to go.
Look how far I can reach. Look how far I can reach.
All right, ready?
All right.
Am I way farther away?
Shannon already got one in there, so you better hurry up.
Oh. Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ernie not going in?
Throw some in mine. He's reaching
Shut
over
up,
there.
Kyle.
Wait, get a tight shot. Oh, look.
Kyle.
Whoa.
Long live the king.
Wait.
Oh, I got one in yours. That doesn't count. All right,
I'm not even gonna count them.
one.
I'm not going to count
That's
them.
a pretty strong cup of tea there. A pretty strong cuppa. Your Highness.
Long live the king.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bring me some tea, lass. Thank you, Bill.
Your Highness.
Bring it over, Bill. Let me have the music.
I think wrong country, but okay. Right? There you go. Nice. All right. Well,
That was
speaking
funny.
of royal,
Yes.
I'll talk about our today's special because it is very regal indeed. There's no water in here. What do you think? Are you kidding me?
Don't give up the illusion.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Joan Boyce has been so kind as to create these very regal bracelets. Look at this bracelet set. It's Live and Love Together, a two-piece bracelet set. $59, that's our today's special price, $14.99 to get it home. You can choose two, you'll get two bracelets. You can choose the rose tone and the silver tone that you see right there. So beautiful. You can wear them alone or together. Gold tone, each one comes with a silver tone bracelet, so you'll always get the silver tone as well. And then you can choose that hematite tone or the silver tone and silver tone, so you would get two of the silvers if you choose that option. And it fits a 5.5 to 7.5 inch wrist, but perfectly adjustable, great little glam piece to layer up and enjoy. All right, so for this day only, Guy is the king of HSN, or at least HSN today, and also for this day only.
Can I always be the king? If I let you be the queen, you're gonna. I can't be the king, right?
I'd like to be the empress.
You're the king.
I'll be the empress of HSN
You're the
today.
empress. You are the empress.
of HSN today.
Right.
And the great value of today is this today's special from Sharper Image. This is going to be incredible because at first I saw it, I thought it was a choose one for $34.95. On-ear headphones, Bluetooth speaker, like a cool fabric-covered Bluetooth speaker, and in-ear headphones.
All three.
All three for $34.95.
3 gifts in one. Now, it's just for today, and you saw that the original price was $69.95, so they gave us a really excellent bargain on this for everybody out there. So think about this. You could keep one. You could give the other two
how
away.
Would you choose?
I love this in time for summertime because now you have a way to listen to your music privately. You have a way to listen to your music publicly, right?
Yeah.
So you can do that as well. And then if you want to be indiscreet, you've also got the little earbuds. So you get all 3 of these for this day only for that price. Bill Duggan's going to tell us more about it, isn't he? Billy,
and then we'll talk about these cool colors too.
Did you enjoy that whole thing?
There you go.
Who doesn't? I saw a tear. I saw a tear come down, Bill.
Well, that's just it. We are excited. And the things, sometimes sometimes we want to share the music, but you know, sometimes mom and dad are like, okay, enough already, turn down that speaker. And remember, all of these are wireless. Wireless speaker, wireless headphones, wireless earbuds. So what do you do at the end of the day? You stop the music, then you want to listen to it privately, so then you have the option to listen to it privately. Can you still hear this audio?
Yeah.
That's the comfort and that's the quality of what you get when you go with sharper image.
Right.
The design is really just top notch because you see what you're getting here. These are the on-ear headphones. So these ones that go nice and comfortably over your ears, nice padding, Bluetooth enabled, which means it works with Android, it works with Apple, so you don't have to know what device they're gonna pair it to, tablet or smartphone. Even a built-in microphone so you can take your telephone calls. You have your onboard controls to pause and play and stop the music and start the music. And the 7 hours of wireless listening, which you like.
Completely wireless.
Completely
like, I
wireless.
love that. You don't, There's nothing to,
Nope,
I mean,
no
if you're
cord.
going for a walk, you don't have to hook it up to your phone and hang on to it.
But you know what? We're actually even including a cord. So if you want to just have it be a plug and play experience,
Oh, nice.
because maybe the battery did go down and you didn't forget to charge them or whatever, you can plug it right into your device. That cord is included. So it's just all these amazing options. You get all three. You get the over the ear, you get the speaker, and you even have that in-ear wireless, which is great too, because maybe you want one for the gym bag, one to leave at work, one to watch TV in bed, you're covered.
While we're showing them, let's just go through the colors real quickly. This is a great blue, and it's almost a denim tweed. It's textured, it looks incredible, unlike anything. It really is like a fashion statement. White, and then black, which also has sort of strands of charcoal throughout
Isn't that
there.
cool?
It really is cool.
I love the style element of these.
Yeah.
It's almost like you said, it's like a tweedy fabric that's built into this.
on the speaker.
So they're a little bit different. And if you come in, it's hard to see from a distance, but if you come in really close, you'll see it's the fabric texture. There it is. Thanks, Prince. Look at that. And then there's the denim one that Shannon was talking about. You know, normally we carry each one of these as a separate purchase, but today you can get them all. So maybe you know, maybe you don't need a set of earphones, but you want a Bluetooth speaker or you want the in-ear buds. You can take one and you can give them away. If you have any gift giving to give coming up, it's great for that. Kids are graduating, so kids are you're going away.
Or they're going to be home.
They're going to be
and
home.
They're gonna be, you have to listen to the
Every
games.
day they'll be home, driving me crazy.
With their tablets and games.
I only have
You'd
one.
pay-
She's got like 5 kids. No,
He keeps adding on. It'd be $11.65 per gift if you were giving it.
She's
right?
obviously got noise canceling
And you see
there
how
the
they
whole time
come-
because she's not listening to me.
I'm not listening.
That's
I
what
don't have
Mom-
no more sticking your fingers in her
That's
ear.
how mom is going to survive the summer vacation.
I know.
This is how you're going to survive the barbecue. The kids are going to be able to survive it with those in-ear options. It comes beautifully boxed too, so you get all three in the same box, which is great. But more importantly, when it comes down to, you know, the outdoor barbecue, you have a speaker to listen to it. When it comes down to taking it on the road, you have this option. I mean, this is what's great about it. You're watching that movie, or the kids are watching that movie on the tablet. Do I want to share the audio of the movie? I have the option. Do I want it nice, comfortable, long-lasting in terms of being able to listen to it comfortably? Sure. Do I want to just be able to power these up? I'm going to power these up, and it's going to pair, and all of a sudden that noise, which might be a noise to mom or the babysitter or the driver taking them to school, it's silent.
Wow.
What is that worth? Remember, you don't pick one. You get all three right now. And they're from Sharper Image. The quality, even customizable tips. I love the wood finish they have even on the ear tips, on the earbuds. I mean, it's a really phenomenal set. The fabric finish, the quality of what you get, but the range is really you have to remember.
Yeah,
these
how far can we go?
Wireless. All of them. Wireless speaker, wireless over ear and in ear. You have 30 feet of range. So
That's far. So 30 feet from your phone or your tablet or whatever's playing the sound.
Exactly.
Cool.
So tons of user-friendly options, but more importantly, it's really about the value. Because when you think about what you would normally spend for an over-ear wireless set of headphones, or just even a wireless speaker to get, you know, take to the beach,
Bill,
it comes down to $11.
This is like we said, at the $34.95 level, I mean, you can afford to get a couple of these. So maybe get some. I know it's still early, but I always think about like stuff to stock up for when holiday season comes.
Yeah.
Because take advantage of the great deals now, and then you've got this little sort of hoarded little area where you can have stocking stuffers and things like that. It's never too early to plan ahead.
You say hoarded area? I like it, like a hoarded area.
Yeah.
Like your little gift closet, like you're hoarding gifts.
Sort of little stocker area.
This price is just for today, so
right.
it's not Christmas price or Hanukkah price or birthday price. It's for you right now. So you could give this entire big $3 value gift to somebody, you're giving them an $83 gift.
And that's what it looks like.
Doesn't cost you that much.
Tell everybody how easy they are to use. So if somebody hasn't used a Bluetooth set of headphones, what do you do?
So remember, you just charge them up to give that, because they're wireless. So then you turn it on, and you see the power switch right in the back, and then it'll take you through the steps where it's in pairing mode, and then you go to your settings, and your settings is right underneath your. Let's see, try to
find it on your phone or your tablet.
Exactly, right underneath
settings.
your Wi-Fi settings, right over there, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and it'll find your device. And then all of a sudden, all the music, all the audio, the podcasts, the viral videos, they're gonna either sound bigger because you have a speaker, they're gonna be private and comfortable, and that's really where this comes in handy, because we all use our phones a little differently, and well, tablet or phone.
Right.
And the thing is, oh, it powered off. And the thing is, the phone's ringing. Can you guys hear the phone ringing? Or is it just ringing for me? So I wanna answer it. I come right down here, onboard controls. I just was able to take that telephone call just like that because it's paired to my phone.
Well, how do they hear you? I mean,
There's a built-in microphone.
You can't see it. It's so, that is.
Oh, sorry, it's so discreet and comfortable
Really
and
discreet.
lightweight, and that's just it. So maybe this is going to mom, because mom, you know, she's out in the gardening and she wants to be able to take telephone calls, but also listen to music. Perfect, that's for mom. This is for the kids, because they want a little bit of tunes up in their bedroom, or, you know, maybe out at the playground or the picnic, wherever they go. And then you have the in-ear for dad. It's for everyone, but it's really about the value. And realize it's Bluetooth enabled. So that means it works with Android or with Apple. It works with any Bluetooth device, so that's a tablet and a smartphone. It's a rechargeable battery on the inside. That fabric exterior just really makes it's not
so
plastic. It's not, you know, something that you've seen before. It's really high end.
You said rechargeable battery. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but how long does the battery last when you're listening to it?
So on the over-the-ear headphones, you have a 7-hour battery life. And one thing I appreciate too is, remember, we're giving you a charging cord for each one, which is great. But then, have you ever just wanted to plug and play? We're actually giving you this auxiliary cable, so you can just plug it right in, and then you have a wired set of headphones. Because maybe you want to plug into that treadmill, maybe you want to plug into that armrest on the flight. You have the option with this. Sharper Image has thought of everything, down from comfort, down to features, down to all the different ways that we listen to it. Because yes, there are definitely times where mom and dad are like, put your headphones on. And then there's also times where it's like, let's crank it up. We're all in the kitchen, let's listen to some music.
And I love Sharper Image because, I mean, it's like, almost all their stuff is some type of high definition something.
Right.
You know, they specialize in sound and stuff like that, but they've got, you know, they do the coolest type of electronics over there, and they're always on the cutting edge with technology. So you know you're going to get a 3-pack of items that were truly tested and are truly going to work for you. It's kind of like a suite. They all go together. I learned that sweet from you when you talk about jewelry. So anyway, once in a while I do. So anyway, you get all 3. So you, as I said, keep one, give one away. But what's nice is they're so travel friendly. So if you needed to put these in your carry-on, they'll all fit very easily. Heck, these would fit, ladies, in your handbag. You could put all 3 things in your handbag and take them with you. Because sometimes you want to be discreet about when you're listening to your music, and you would use the earbuds. Sometimes you want to send the message out, don't bother me. And that's when you put these on, because, you know, nobody's going to go up and like that to you when you're listening. They'll be like, the man's shutting out the world. And then when you want to play with everybody else and you want to be a nice person, then you put it on the Bluetooth speaker. And everybody, and think about this, you know, as we head into summer, talk about the perfect beach speaker, because it's small enough. So you don't want to be like, hey everybody, look at me. You just want to enjoy your music and with the people you're around.
Have you ever left a speaker out at the beach or forgot it, or you know, left a set of headphones on an airplane or at the gym? You're not out $84.
You wouldn't sweat it.
$11.65.
This one set of wireless headphones was over $100 here at HSN. And the thing is, we love that freedom. We love to not have to be plugged in and just be relying on that great quality. But now when you can have a set for everyone, 3 people in the family, or more importantly, all the different ways that we listen to music. Because there's definitely times where it's like, you know what? Let's crank up the song. Let's like everyone hear it and get into the mood. Listen to that booming audio in terms of that speaker. It's a small footprint. I mean, here's my cell phone. Here's a Samsung phone. It's about the size of your phone. You can take it with you everywhere. I want to be able to pause it or turn it down. I have that option. But more importantly, when I want maybe private listening in my headphones, I have that option too. So it's easy to just connect it. And thing is, am I bothering mom or dad right now? But can you hear that audio? That is really nice booming audio.
That's awesome.
I want to be able to pause and play my controls right there. Pause it. Just like that. And the thing is, pause it and take my telephone call. It gives me those options. And that's, I just skipped. Back to some British stuff.
Speaking of British stuff, speaking of telephone calls, we could take our telephone call from Terry in Colorado. I wish we had Bluetooth on our phones. Welcome to the show, Terry. Thanks for calling in.
Terry.
Hi, how you guys doing this morning?
Doing great. How are you? Did you pick this up today?
Yeah, I picked it up. My granddaughter's having a birthday next month, so these will be great. She'll be 14, so
Oh, perfect.
anything so she won't have to listen to her parents. There you go.
Winning.
Shut out the world. Yes, because
Put that on the
14-year-olds
door,
have
on
it's life is so difficult.
And they're
That's
hard to shop
right.
for. Because
Well,
what do they like?
Yeah.
Terry, you know
They
what's
really
nice?
don't need the headphones, but
She's gonna, when she gets this too,
Yeah.
I mean, it really has a lot of bang for the buck. It really does. It looks like a lot of gifts. So you kind of cover everything she could possibly want for sound, right?
oh yeah,
Good
It's
job.
great. I got her a little cheaper pair like last year for Christmas, so these are an upgrade, and I love
Yeah.
Sharper Image, so they'll do just great. Thanks.
Thanks for saying that, Terry. Hey, Terry, do you
Terry.
know what kind of music your granddaughter listens to?
She likes actually like classic rock and country and
Okay.
a little bit of everything, you know. She got that from her grandma, I guess.
I like that.
Yeah.
She's got good taste. It would cost you a lot more to just even buy all
Thank
that
you,
music
Terry.
for her to listen to on this. Terry, she's going to love it. I love that this is an upgrade. And of course, you've been shopping with Sharper Image for years and years and years. So you know that the quality is going to be good. Headphones and Bluetooth speakers are all about the sound quality. And of course, how durable it is and how long it's going to last. This is not an $11.65 headphone.
No.
That's
Sharper
just the
Image.
price that you're getting today. It is. It's Sharper Image. It looks cool too. Guy made me change the color.
Look at her jeans now.
to
Look how
match
she
my
matches.
jeans.
That denim on denim.
Look at how her headset matches her jeans.
That's how fashionable it is.
But they look like jeans. This looks
Yeah,
like
they
jean
do.
material.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go back.
Thank
kinda
you.
like- I
Sorry
don't
to
know how-
It looks
parade
like I'm
you.
holding a clutch, doesn't it? Like a little clutch with my jeans.
It kind of does. It's very sophisticated, and that's also what Sharper Image is known for. Sophisticated, quality, and remember,
Yeah.
these are all completely wireless. Wireless earbuds, wireless on-ear headphones, and even a wireless speaker. And what you comes down to the quality and the range, because this is what happens. These are completely wireless, and I'm paired my earbuds to my tablet. And the thing is, I'm watching a movie, I'm playing a game, am I bugging mom, dad, or grandma? No. And I want to show you the range. I'm going to pause this. So pause, keep everyone from playing, and I'm gonna back up and get comfortable on the couch or wherever I'm going. I press play again, and I still can be able to control it. That control in terms of the range, it's the same thing of being engaged with your telephone calls and to games engaged with everything, but it's the quality and the ease of use. Did you remember how quickly it paired up? That's
Yeah.
important too. And you asked a very difficult question to Terry. I mean, people's taste in music changes.
I was
Artists
shocked. I
come
was
and go.
impressed that she knew
Yeah.
what her granddaughter likes
And
in music,
Backstreet
right?
is back. Did you get it?
What? Backstreet never left. Hello. This is how it's going to fold up
Yep.
too. So they really are great. And what this is, what you're seeing right here, that actually is all the adjustability. So Guy's
Right.
got a giant noggin. I have a little bit more of a petite one, and this would fit both of us.
I got a haircut, so it's not as big as it
Gotta
normally
fit that
is.
giant
but
brain of his.
it is pretty
Take
large.
advantage of this day only price though.
Really?
And also, of course, it's Sharper Image, so it's going to last and last. But as with all of our electronics, we want you to be able to protect them and have them longer and longer. So just search Protection Plus. It's just a way of shopping smart and protecting all of your electronic items. So search Protection Plus at hsn.com. Oh, we also want you to check out our top 20 electronics. So that Sharper Image set right there that you don't have to choose between, you're getting all three in blue, white, or black. You can choose your top 20 electronics that are on sale right now. And they just search top 20 electronics on hsn.com. There you go. I love it. It's a great sort of little one-stop shop. You can see what's hot right now. We have access to all of our electronics, buyers and people, and so we can literally walk into their offices and go, what's hot? Like, what's coming up next? And now you have that same power to be able to do
All
that.
right, we as our little sets get smaller and
It is
smaller.
like
Get a little
They told
closer.
Shannon and I we're doing everything together today. So we're joining our good friend Bill.
Yes.
This is a really unique and really cool item. And a lot of us, we get sort of stuck talking about cell phones all the time. It's all we talk about, cell phone, cell phone, cell phone. But for most of us out there, we would be nowhere without having that set of home phones that are so reliable. If you have not changed out your home phones in a long time, this is a great way to do a home phone makeover. You're gonna get 5 handsets. So for $99, which is a great deal on phones if you've priced them out, to get all 5 and a built-in digital answering machine is great. This will also, it has very unique technology. Bill will explain it a little bit more, but it'll also link up with your cell phone, which means you can actually receive and take phone calls from your cell on your house phones, which is really great when your cell phone is charging and you can't use it. And the other thing I really love about house phones, like in my house, is my wired house phone always gets better reception than my cell phone because it's not working on towers, it's working on wires, so it's a hardwired system. Anyway, Bill, this is for $99.95. It's a great deal. We get the whole package. Everything is ready to go. We just have to plug it in,
And
right?
it's from a great name. It's from AT&T. And look, my cell phone is ringing. The palace is calling me on my cell phone. But it's Megan. She's a little nervous. But I can answer it through any phone in the house. The cell phone rings, the whole house phone rings. So I'm going to grab it right over here, and I can just pick up that telephone call. And that's how you're awesome. Always engaged. And I can hang up that telephone call. And that's really what's important about it, because we have become more cell dependent.
Sure.
What happens to the landline is, you know, it just gets solicitation calls. Speaking of which, we have the ability to call block 20 different numbers on here, which is great. Times they change, it's like it's election season, it's like, block that number. So it's a really versatile system from AT&T and very feature rich. So you see how it links to cell phone, but let's just go back to our landline experience. We want better reception, better quality, better audio. That's what you get when you go with AT&T. You have a built-in antenna that can pop up or pop down, so you get better DEC 6 range. What is DEC 6 technology? That means less dropped calls, less interference from other, frequencies that are in the neighborhood or just even within the Wi-Fi in your home. So it's going to be a crystal clear call. But then also when you look at the user-friendly aspect of the base station and of the handset, that's where you really also are impressed, because it has that nice larger LED screen, so you can see what's happening in terms of what numbers are calling in terms of being able to see when it does caller ID or see when, you have a voicemail. And this is important too. All the controls on each handset match back to the base station. So if you've done there where it's like, oh, I have a voicemail, but I have to listen it only to the base station in the kitchen, I can listen it to the handset in the bedroom. I can listen it to the handset in the office. I can listen to the handset that maybe I placed out in the garage, because each one of these handsets just needs power. So only the base station needs to have the ability to be plugged into the phone jack. So you notice
HSN Studio.
I didn't even have to get off the couch. It's HSN. I probably should pick it up. You know what? I'm gonna let it go to voicemail.
You're here.
Digital voicemail. I mean, that's just
be calling you.
Here, everybody. Come on. So it's gonna go to voicemail. Digital answering system. I think it's my. See?
It's a good thing you avoided that call.
Right.
Yeah.
So someone said, can we turn up the volume? Yes, you can easily turn up the volume as well. So you have all your controls right down here, whether it's volume, playback, delete, clear the system. And remember, with that large LED screen,
This voice guide will assist you with the basic setup.
See how easy that is?
so that's another important feature. I wanted to illustrate to you how easy it is to set it up. Why? Because if it's too complicated, we're not going to be able to use it.
Right.
And
It's
that's
like
just
your own
it.
little
It's
tutorial.
very simple.
Yeah.
And so it takes you through the process. Very user-friendly.
I think a lot of people, especially senior friends out there, are more comfortable with their house phones. I know my mom, bless her heart, bought her a $600 or $700 phone, and she just does not like that cell phone. She's like, I like my home phones. They're very reliable. They're kind of a more simplified design with how to use them. We know because we've had them for years, but they still the newest corded phones like these are cordless phones that are wired to your house. They actually have a lot of technology, a lot of the same technology and even better technology than your cell phone, but they are much simpler to understand. So if you are ready for new phones and you haven't had them in years and you're like, you know what a great deal, because for $25, we'll ship them out to your house. You'll get them in about a week. The shipping is free today, so you don't have to pay for that. So it's a good opportunity. I believe as of this day only, they even lowered the price for you, so makes it a little easier on the pocketbook. But boy, when you plug these in, you've got that, whether you use them as your backup or whether you use them as your main phones, you can count on them because it's a little company called AT&T, which has been around for a little bit. You can count on them. But I love the fact that it has all the best features. You've got the built-in speakerphone, the backlit keyboard. You have all these things that make life easier.
And one thing I want to point out right now, I've unplugged our system from the outlet. We've lost power.
It's like a power.
Yet it's still ringing and still able to take those telephone calls, which is what we appreciate at the end of the day. We don't want to be dependent upon when we have power. Yeah. We want to be able to pick up that phone when we need to make that phone call. And remember, we're not limited to that one wall jack, that one room where the phone and base station is. It's now throughout the house. Yeah. And it's easy to do. Did you have to rewire every room? No. You just plug and play. You now have one in the home office. You have one at your nightstand. You maybe have one in the kids' room or on the couch next to you in front of the TV. You even have one out, in the garage for dad. Because this also acts as an intercom. I mean, do you have an intercom in your house, Shannon?
No.
In each
this
kid's
is my
room?
intercom. Hey, it's dinner time.
Now you have a built-in intercom, because maybe you have one in each kid's room.
Yeah,
you can literally call one room. Cindy, dinner's ready. Dad, dinner's ready. It's the convenience and the power. It's an upgrade, but it's worth it, because we do use our phones. And you know what? I got it from my mom, because if the power goes out, she's gonna be taken care of.
Yeah, you wanna be able to, right.
I got it for my sister for dropped calls. She has dead zones in her house.
Can you, yeah, I've got that too. Certain places that my cell phone won't work. Can you adjust the volume on each handset
yes,
as well?
Yes, you can, completely. You have your volume controls right here on the base station, which again, makes your voicemail louder, makes everything louder, which is just easy and convenient. So you can easily just increase your volume right down there. Remember, all the controls on your base station are also on each of the handsets. Another one that I appreciate is that quiet mode right down here. Have you ever like, it's dinner time, let's set everything on quiet. I don't want a solicitation call to come in. I don't want the office to call during that half hour I maybe get with the family at dinner. Or even it's, okay, we're going to bed early tonight, 10 o'clock. Turn the phones on quiet so then it doesn't ring the entire house. But what's really cool about it is we all use our phones differently. Like in my house, I didn't even have a landline anymore. And I'm like, I don't need to upgrade. But then I realized I'm not just upgrading a landline, I'm upgrading my cell phone experience. So maybe I leave the cell phone in that good quality reception spot, but now it rings at the bedside table, it rings out in the garage. It allows me to really not be tethered to one spot in the house or have to pick up my cell phone. And remember, it's actually now a 3-line phone. What does that mean? I have my cell phone, I have another cell phone I can pair it to. And at the end of the day, so right now, I want to pick up this telephone call. I can come right down to here. I can block it as well, which is really important as well. I'm going to put it on speakerphone. Oh, I hung up the call.
Wait, so if you never want, you can block it, like if you never want to hear from that phone number, it'll block that phone number?
Yep, like right now, I think someone out there saw our phone number and they're calling us.
Oh,
so I can block the person who's calling us right now. It's tons of user-friendly options, and that's really what it is, because it is an upgrade. AT&T, it's the longest running phone company out there. They're part of, you know, Alexander Graham Bell.
Right, it sounds
the guy who created it, And so really, it's a nice upgrade, but we all use it differently. I got it to expand my cell experience throughout the house. I got it for my mom, so she actually, you know, if she loses power, she's covered, but also I got it for her because I can ring her on her cell phone. And guess what? She doesn't have to have the cell phone on her. She just has to be near a base station to take that telephone call. So now it's going to ring throughout the house.
I like that. You know what else? I'm forever, when my cell phone is in my house, it's in the charging. Like it's charging up, right? Because it's always losing power. And it's in one room, and I'll miss calls. And you will never miss another cell phone call again as well, because these are just placed in each room. If this is somebody calling us, we do have a phone number that you can call us on, an 800 number. We'll put it down there. We want you to be part of the show. We want you to call in and tell us what you like about the phone. So we'll pull our actual phone number up for you down there, and then you can call and be part of the show.
Take advantage, like we said. It's a great, it's 25 bucks to get all the phones home. You set it up in about 5 minutes, just plug them in. And you keep in mind that these are what we call kind of satellite phones. They don't need anything but a power source. You don't have to plug a phone jack. They connect with the main base, which sends the signal from the phone company to all the other phones. So all you need to do is have a plug. So if you want to put a phone like outside in a shed and you have a plug out there, as long as it's within range, which it will be, if it's right outside your house, because you have a good range with this, it'll connect with the digital machine that's wired to the phone company. So you can put one next to your bed, you can put one in the kid's bed, you can put one in your shed. If you've got a finished basement, if you have a finished attic, just plug it in, and now you've got a regular phone there. I have a dead zone. I have a couple of dead zones in my house, and I actually have to use my real phone, my home phone, to be able to get signals with some people. And like I said, my mom will use nothing but her regular phones. She's got a very expensive cell phone that we bought her. We're like, because we thought it would be great to have it. She doesn't use it. She likes to use her regular phones.
It's good to have a landline as well, because if you make it, it's a great backup, and it is identified with your home. So if you make a phone call from there, if there is, you know, heaven forbid, any kind of an emergency and you have to call 911, they know exactly where you are because of your phone, and your cell phone could be any place. That's a totally different.
If you have an alarm system, it's plugged into your home cell phone system. That's usually how your alarm system's what mine does.
I don't know that.
Yeah, so like if something happens in my house, they have the backup and call my cell. Yeah. But they call the house phone first, and then they'll call the cell. They have a list of phones when they call, right? Yeah. But my alarm system is actually programmed and plugged into my original phone system. It's right there. That's where the wiring goes through. So it's great to have as your regular phone set. It's great to have as a backup. Should we check in with poor Bill, who's been standing over there by himself forever?
Where are you, Bill?
Bill, what are you doing over there?
I'm just in another part of the house, and the thing is, what's happening? My cell phone might be ringing. Am I disconnected from my cell phone? No, because I can answer it right over here. So it's HSN calling, so I can pick up that telephone call. And hello, is this Dre?
Hey, Bill. Yeah, it's me.
Dre, thanks for giving us a call. I almost missed it because it was on my cell phone, but luckily I was able to take it from any room in the house, really. Thanks for giving us a call.
All right. Bye, Bill.
So you see, this now becomes an extension of my cell phone. That's really what we want. But the also thing is we can actually call back to our cell phone. So you realize you can reach back to Siri and to Google, ask it what's on my calendar, ask it what's the weather. I mean, it's really a feature-rich experience and an upgrade for the cell phone user and for the landline user at the end of the day. And that's really what we appreciate, because it's upgrading the audio, it's upgrading the user experience. It's simple to do, because you kind of heard I can actually take you through that setup process again, because that's really where, if it's easy to do.
This voice guide will assist you with the basic setup of your answering system.
See,
First of all, you will set the outgoing announcement.
takes you through everything step by step. And if it was too complicated, it wouldn't be user-friendly, but we've made it easy. I'd love to show you this example, though. So maybe this one's up in my home office or on the bedside table. But I left my cell phone downstairs because, you know, it has better reception or it was charging. There's buttons here on the side, your voice assistant, and even push-to-talk. That push-to-talk is your intercom system. So literally, I could be upstairs and I could call the base station downstairs and be like, what's for dinner? Okay, I'm staying upstairs. Or I can hit the voice command button right over here. And it's gonna go back to my cell phone, and it's gonna allow me to ask a question. So I'll hear the beep, the chime. What's on my schedule today? And it'll,
Okay, here's your appointment at 7:55 p.m. Shop for Dad.
I didn't have to go running back to my cell phone. I can actually ask my cell phone to place a telephone call, to send a text message, because I'm engaged.
That's cool.
So your cell phone has expanded throughout the house. Your landline quality has expanded throughout the house, because also remember, with DEX 6 technology, it's better range, less interference, and also it's high definition audio. We've now experienced a high definition upgrade in terms of visual,
Right.
but when you get down to audio, it's just easier on the ears. Have you ever had mom who's like, what? I can't hear you, speak up? It really just improves the quality of the call for every person, on both ends.
So does that mean you can take it outside, like in the
Better range,
backyard,
sure.
or when you're walking the dog, you know, like just taking him out of the
We
yard?
thought we were
not
really
around the
cool
block or
because
something.
at my grandpa's house, we could bring the phone out to the pool,
Yeah.
but he had like a 150-foot cord that we could bring.
Yeah.
We thought we were really hip. But no, you could go out and get the mail, you can walk out to the pool, you can be in the garden.
And crisp, clear audio, right? HD audio, so you
Right.
can hear those voices better than you can with your cell phone.
Exactly.
My cell phone calls other people when I'm on the phone with someone. Does anybody else have that? It's a very friendly cell phone, but it calls people I haven't talked to in like 5 years. So
Actually, here's a user experience for you.
Yeah.
Have you ever had, you're on your cell phone, your husband's on the cell phone, and then your kids can be on the landline? All
wait,
at the same
all
time.
at the same time?
You now have 3 lines in your home. So either
That
it's
is
just
so
me,
cool.
I just have my cell phone, I want to be able to pick it up on my bedside table, the nightstand, or wherever, you're covered. But then for the busier households or even home office, 2 cell phones it can be paired to and a landline.
Wow.
Yeah, upgrade.
I mean, this really is an upgrade. And
Yeah.
we know we rely on our cell phones, but this takes your cell phone even to the next level.
Yeah,
so if
seriously.
you were thinking before, well, landline versus cell phone, now I've got 2 phones to worry about. You don't. You've got 1. Well, so you're getting 5, so you can have 1 in every
and
room.
expandable up to
Yeah.
12
Expandable up
handsets.
to
And
12.
can I ask you a question? See that cell phone right there?
Yes.
How much you pay for that cell phone?
Hey.
Just tell me. I know that's a fancy
More
one.
than $99.95.
I bet it was more than $99.
Exactly.
Well, now you're getting all these, so you have the backup, and as we said before, it's like having 5 extra cell phones, honestly.
Exactly.
I mean, if you look at it that way, because each one acts as your cell
10.
phone, it links
10
with your
extra
cell phone.
phones, right?
Right?
Yeah,
2
right?
cell phones, it'll attach to 2 cell phones?
Yeah, exactly. So
Let's do the math.
it's great technology. Ship it out for free today. Just about out of time. So if you want to get it home, it's only $24.99. And it'll come in this big box. And literally, Bill, they can have it set up how long?
Oh, in moments, and it takes
Right?
you right through the process. And remember, I'm on
Plug it in?
my landline right over here.
Plug it in.
I'm actually asking my cell phone to place a telephone call. So I'll get the little chime. Call the HSN PA desk. Do I have that phone number here?
Who should I ring for you?
Oh, it's HSN PA desk.
Whom shall I help you call?
Because that phone number is in my cell phone. It could be the pizza place, it could be the school or the mechanic, but I don't have my phone on me.
But your
I
entire
have this next
directory
week.
is now in your phone.
It
like
can be
whatever you
uploaded.
have from your cell phone.
Correct.
You can still access.
It can be uploaded to the base station and all the handsets, or
Or you just
vice versa.
access it through the.
Exactly.
That's really cool. So you know what? Whether you use all, I didn't even count however many tons of features there are, or you just want a good upgrade to your landline,
Exactly.
this is really the one. This is really the one to use.
And
Simple.
We didn't talk too much about it, but these are backlit in blue, so at night they glow. So if you can't find your phone, look for the blue glow. It'll show you where it is right there. I love that, and it's easy on the eyes too. If you
Extra
want an
handset
extra
only
phone, what's that?
Sorry, extra handset, only $39.
Oh yeah. If you'd
Is
like
this
one, it's only $40.
expandable up to how many?
12 different handsets.
12. Okay.
Woo! All right. All of our electronics come with a great warranty, but if you'd like extra protection, we have that available over and above what it already comes with. It's hassle-free. It's 24/7. There's no deductibles as well. It's called Protection Plus. If you would like $10 off anything you're purchasing, why are we selling that?
You're
chair?
You're supposed to sit in your throne.
But don't you want to sit in it too?
No, I
don't think
didn't
there's enough room for us in here. Am I supposed to sit?
You're
in
the
it?
teabag champ.
Wow. I feel like a different person in this. Bill, you want this chair, don't you? I know you do. All right, so if you want to get another $10 off, we have that available with an HSN credit card. Throw that up on the screen. There it is. So you get $10 off. So, you know, if you wanted that set of phones we just had, it would be $89 instead of $99. Every little bit counts. It all adds up, Shannon. All adds up.
Yeah.
She knows. If you want to check out our hot items, we got some cool stuff there. If you are one of those MacBook people like myself and you want to get the MacBook Pro, this is with the Core i5 processor, 8 gigs of RAM. It comes with Office 365. That's a big deal too. It's $14.99 for the day, so take $100 off. And you know, Apple doesn't discount very often, so kind of cool to be able to get that with free shipping and handling. And we'll also break up the payments. I think there's VIP financing on that as well. So if you want to take advantage of that, it's another thing you could do with an HSN credit card. Stay tuned. Shannon and I are giving you one of our favorite all-time items, one of our favorite host picks coming your way next.
It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started or you know your way around a glue gun, we have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say YES to DIY at HSN. There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-289-3900.
Showstopper. My name is Guy. I'm here with my buddy Bill. And now Bill knows, because he's worked with us for many years, that Shannon and I have made this our host pick on more than one occasion. First of all, I bought it about 2 or 3 years ago. It was right when my son Danny had had an accident, broke his ankle, and he was stuck in the house all the time. And I'm like, I got to get this kid something that can help kill the time for him. So I bought him one of our LED TCL smart TVs with the built-in Roku. He still has it to this day. He uses it every day. In fact, the other day, I'm doing some redecorating in the back, and I have like a 55-inch TV back there. Awesome. I'm like, you want me to bring that in my room? He goes, no, I want to keep my TV. Yeah. And his TV is 32 inch. I said, why? He goes, it's got the built-in Roku. I get great reception. He goes, and I think the color is better in my new TV than in the old one. Anyway, bottom line, built-in Roku. It also comes with a 2-year warranty. It's a 32-inch TV for $229.95. We're taking $70 off the price. We'll ship it to your house for free. And Bill, let's go through some of the features here.
Well, you realize it's that great high-definition television, which we love. It's a television, monitor, and Roku, however you want to set it up, because it has 3 HDMI ports. But more importantly, it has the built-in Roku. What is that? That is your best streaming device and streaming option out there. One, because it has the most options, it's the most user-friendly, and it's all in one. And you talked about your son and being able to, like, he wants to move it around. 32 inches is that #1 size. It fits in every room of the house, every corner of, you know, the bedroom, every corner of the home office, upstairs, downstairs. If you're moving and you don't know how much wall space you're gonna have, you know 32 inches is gonna fit. And you know you're walking away with Roku built in. See how it said 4,000? It's now 5,000 options, different streaming channels that you get to pick from and enjoy. And the thing is, it streams faster and uploads faster, and you can customize it. Just the other night, I wanted to actually try to find, we're gonna watch a movie, and I don't know if it was on Hulu or Netflix or any of those different options. You go to Roku, it searches them all for you, so you don't have to do all the inputting. The remote is 20 buttons, so it's easy and user-friendly.
Love it.
And at the end of the day, you have to realize you're walking away with the top #1s and everything. The #1 size in America is 32 inches because it fits the kitchen, the home office, any room of the house. TCL, that is the fastest growing brand here in the United States. So you're getting the fastest growing brand, the #1 size, and the #1 media streamer out there, not just at HSN, is Roku. You know, Roku, we sell it on its own as a customer pick on its own, and it's easily $50 to $100. It's now built in. You see, you have your 3 HDMI ports, so you can hook up a computer monitor, you can hook up a Blu-ray player, you can hook up a gaming system. Don't you want a 32-inch high-definition computer monitor?
Oh my gosh.
So maybe this is for
Wouldn't
the
that be
college
cool?
kid?
To have a, I
Why
mean,
not?
that's a
Exactly.
3-foot computer monitor.
Spread out those spreadsheets. And the thing is, then you walk away with better digital signal, a clear signal as well. But this is what I appreciate. So we all can appreciate some HSN, right? So you can see how it's gonna pull it up. It's gonna give us options. We're gonna be able to watch it, whether it's live, let's see. So allows us to shop because it's a full interactive experience. But I'm gonna pull this up, and then this is my favorite demonstration. I'm gonna come back here. I'm unplugging the cable box. I'm unplugging the Blu-ray player. But we still have TV signal. We still have reception. How does that work? We're not dependent upon it anymore because the signal is via Wi-Fi. So I can take this TV upstairs, outside. You see how lightweight and portable it is. And that's why your son loves it. That's why I got it for my mom. That's why it really works for everybody.
He loves it because it was so dang easy. And by the way, Danny has no cable in his room. So he relies purely on Roku. And he uses it, actually, he uses it with his Xbox. He has the Xbox thing out there. So you know, he's got the great redundant smart system going in there. But he uses the Roku for watching all his favorite crazy movies and episodes. He's watching all this crazy stuff that's so much fun right now. He loves it, and he's like, oh my gosh, Dad, this TV is great. And you know, with Roku, you can stream over 500,000 TV movies, episodes, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. 1,100 of you have picked this up this time. I'm so glad, because I know you're gonna love it. It's one of my favorite purchases that I've made, and I don't even get to enjoy it every day. My son does. But when you think about, first of all, shipping, we'll ship it out to you, so you don't have to pay that. You get it in a week. It's only $45.99 on FlexPay, so you don't have to pay for the whole thing all at once. Makes things always easier. If you've got kids that are graduating, Danny's last week of school's next week. Sorry, he's not getting another TV. He already got one. But maybe you want to get one for your kids or grandkids. You know, the other thing that's nice about this, and Bill showed you, is, and I'll lift it with my, I'll just try to balance it with one hand, is that this thing weighs 9 pounds, a little over 9 pounds. Comes with the little stand. You can wall mount it too if you want to do that. But 9 pounds to me means I can move this around if I want. So if I want to put it in a guest bedroom so they'll have some TV, or they can, you know, use Roku and get movies and watch stuff, they can do that. If I want to put it in the kitchen and I want to use it on the kitchen table because I want to plan out a trip and I want to use it as a computer monitor, link it up with my computer, I could do that. Just a movie player. You want to put this in your man cave or your lady cave, or maybe you have a workout room and you want to watch cool workout DVDs or workout stuff. You can stream using your streamer.
Because it's all the different channels that Roku provides. One I love, HSN, Shop by Remote. Why is this great? It's the app built in. I can cut to the head of the line. I can get the Today Special. I can get my, you know, Roku TV. I can get those sharper image headphones if I'd like. Or you know what? At the end of the day, I can back out of it, and I'm still walking away with 5,000 different options. Did I buy Roku separately? No, it's built in. So automatically I can customize this to my heart's content. My streaming options, my channels that I like to watch, stuff for the kids. And you actually brought up a funny story. You're like, Danny likes to watch all this crazy stuff, but guess what? It doesn't bother you. Because you have
watching
access
cartoons with subtitles now. Like Japanese cartoons that have subtitles. He's like, it's the greatest thing ever.
One of our producers, he's British. He loves it because he comes down here and is like, let's find Acorn TV because we have options for that. Stuff for the sports fan, stuff for the news lovers. Gaming. You talk about kids being home for summer vacation. My niece and nephew, they had a long extended Christmas break. We were bored, we're like, what are we gonna do? We were downloading games and playing games. This is how easy it is to customize it. Okay, so NFL. that season's over, right? I don't want that channel anymore. Am I calling my cable provider? Nope, I hit a button right over here. I go down to remove channel, boom. And all of a sudden, I've changed my channel lineup. Yeah. I didn't change my cable package or my bill or my contract. And now you're gonna notice it's gone, NFL's gone. And the thing is, I can easily add it and bring it back. Yeah. So it's easy to customize, it's easy to find, easy to enjoy different options. But the other cool thing is, you're not limited to just Roku. This is why this is perfect for any household, and even Danny. So yes, Roku's awesome if you're into streaming. But my mom, she still wanted to have a cable box for the TV, because this became our kitchen TV. Yeah. So we were able to hook up a cable system, which was great.
Then you have it all.
And also, it's funny, that kitchen TV was always, okay, someone's sick, bring them the kitchen TV, put it in their room. Someone's, you know, it's summer break, put the kitchen TV in the room.
Great for college kids too, where you know what, you don't want to spend $1,000 on a TV.
And you know what's great? You don't know how big that dorm room's gonna be. Right. This will fit. Or what their next apartment's gonna be like, this will fit.
I think this is the perfect size. This is the sweet spot when it comes to TVs that are kind of like portable. Anything bigger, you're not gonna move around. But the fact that it only weighs 9 pounds means I can move this from one spot to the next. I can put it in a kitchen area. I could put it up on the wall. I could put it in a den. It could be just, you're not feeling well, bring it into your bedroom to watch some movies or TV. And again, you don't need to connect cable with this because you're streaming, you're using your Wi-Fi. If you want to add cable, you can do that as well. I didn't do it in Danny's room because I want to feel like running a cable, and he's completely happy with everything that's available on his smart version of his TV and his Roku. Plus, he put an Xbox on it, so you know it's pretty much what he's living for. I want to mention something else. Two things actually. One, that if you see the yellow stars over there behind Bill at the top of the screen, there you go. You'll see most of them are colored in yellow. That's the way we rate products. So this is a customer pick, which means most of the reviews are 4 and 5 stars. In fact, I think there's 74, 75 reviews. I think close to 50 are perfect 5 stars, and the rest are mostly 4-star. And that's what I love about, you know, when you look at stuff like that. First of all, TCL is not a name that might come right to your mind when you think about it, but it's the fastest growing company with TVs out there. And because maybe you haven't heard from them, what they've done, and they've added to this, is they said, you know what? We're not one of the big 3, 4, but you know something? We are every bit as good. We're going to give you a better warranty, so you understand we stand behind the product, because most products come with, 60, 90 days. Sometimes you'll get a year. This is a 2-year warranty. That's a big deal from TCL, and that tells you that they really stand behind. And they give you full customer support if you have any questions, although I can't imagine what you would ask questions about. That could be how to use something. You can give them a call, and you can call them toll free. So there's their phone number, $229.95. You split the payments up to $45.99. We'll talk a little bit of that business. So normally when you go into a store and you buy a TV, you plunk all the money down, put it on your card, whatever, they may charge you to finance it. There's no finance charge. You just pay that off over the amount of time that you have, and then you own it. So I love it as a great price on an extra TV. You know, you may be on the fence like, I don't want to spend $500 on a big TV. This is only the $229. So it's affordable. It's a great picture.
I got it from my mom. I'm like, is she really gonna like it or use it? And I'm like, you know what?
Who wouldn't want a TV?
And that's just it. It was an upgrade for her, but I knew I would use it differently than her because I like to use Roku, and I just jumped onto YouTube, so I'm backing out of it. By the way, I'm using my
How are you doing that?
Cell phone remote. So you get the Roku remote, which is great, shortcut buttons.
Is that like a virtual Roku you got there?
There's an app you can download to Android or Apple, and the thing is you can easily navigate around. I'm loading up my content from YouTube, and one thing, that's just it. It's so customizable to all the different personalities and users in the house. And remember, this is content that's not via cable that I'm paying for, that's not via the wall. I'm unplugging the cable box. I'm unplugging the computer or whatever I have content, and I'm still getting a great signal. All you got is power, right? All I need is power. And so now I can take my HSN channel upstairs. I can take the sports channel outside. Maybe it's big barbecue night, out to the garage. Have you been trying to get your husband to clean out the garage? It's like, well, I want to be able to watch the game. Have the game streaming on, the NFL channel or the NBA channel. They can watch it. And the thing is, they don't have to be regulated to where there is a cable outlet. It's where that Wi-Fi signal is, and it's bigger. Or have you ever had those home videos or photos that you took on vacation? Like, oh, I'd love to show you guys. Come here. Actually, I just came back from vacation. Let's see if I can show you guys these photos. So I'm gonna go to my photos on my phone, and instead of showing you on the little screen. I want to show you maybe up on the big screen, and what do? I come right down here, and boom, the photos that normally be just on my phone, now they're going to be up on this nice, beautiful, high-definition monitor. So take you through. There I am. I'm visiting a little castle. They're going to have a wedding in the next few days in that church. And the thing is, you can see better detail.
Yeah.
It's more exciting. Why? Because it's not just trapped on your little phone. It's actually now more visual. And this is how you interact with Roku differently, and not all Rokus are created alike.
I love that you have that many different features with this, and all you're doing is you're just buying a television set. And all this extra stuff comes along with it, so you can link it up with your phone, you can link it up with your computer, you don't need to link it up with anything, you can just use Roku, and it works with your existing Wi-Fi system to give you the signal to be able to stream all those channels. Remember what I said, hundreds of thousands of movies and TV shows. It's so funny, but almost 99% of the TVs that I watch is all smart TV. It's not really cable anymore. I mean, once in a while, you know, if I want to watch a game or something and it's on cable, I'll do that. But realistically, like if you like old movies, if you like I love The Honeymooners, Andy Griffith Show, those crazy old black and white shows, you'll find them in here under Netflix. They have them available there. Some of your favorite series are available here. And you know, I think with the onset of you know, the age that we're in right now, it's so cool to have this many choices. And to only spend $229 to get all that. I mean, you know, we think about a computer, right? A computer monitor is about a third. For a good-sized computer, it's about a third of that size. You can clip this up to your, thank you for getting me The Honeymooners. No problem. You can click there or add this and use this with your computer to put that whole image right up on the screen, and now you're not squinting and you've got a big thing, which I love when you're planning trips with your family and
Do you want season 1, season 2, or season 3?
Look at you.
1952.
Was it only on 3 years?
It's all we have available right now. Yeah. But the thing is, that's how fast and quick and intuitive it is. Because yes, we all like different things. Like Shannon, what do you like to watch or stream? I mean, this is just where Shannon has different tastes from her kids.
Yeah.
And there's tons of different options.
New Girl.
New Girl. Okay,
yeah.
We can go in and find the New Girl, which again, type it in via this way. Type it in via the app on my phone, which actually is easier to type, which is even better. So it just finds it, and it gives you the different places to find it too. Like if you notice, if we found The Honeymooners, it told us it was on Amazon Prime. The Honeymooners, New Girl. Let's see, New Girl, bum bum bum. See if you, okay, I'm gonna type. You tell me if you see it pop up. But it's just easy to really.
It was the very top. It was the very first thing.
New Girl, boom.
New Girl.
I found it, and the cool thing is. Okay, all 7 seasons. See how it's curated it for me? I don't have to log into Hulu and check. I don't have to log into Amazon or Vudu. It kind of did that all for me. So it's a smarter, easier system. Why did I get this from my mom? I knew the 32-inch size would fit in the kitchen. I knew Roku was the easiest streaming option out there to navigate. And I got TCL because it's the fastest growing brand, but also still gave her the options to plug in her cable box, plug in her Blu-ray player, her VCR. I mean, whatever she still has hooked up. But the thing is, we're all gonna use it differently, but we're gonna use it. And with that 2-year warranty, it's huge peace of mind, because maybe we wanna bring it upstairs, move it around. Because remember, we're not regulated to just where the cable box is or where that wall outlet is. We can put this TV as far as our Wi-Fi signal is.
Yeah.
So that's really, I mean, the kids wanna build a fort downstairs in the man cave. They wanna watch a movie in the fort. Guess what? They can easily do that. It's about 10 pounds. You can even wall mount it if you'd like. Yeah.
Nice.
And you just
Easy
need
to move
power
from place
for
to place. A portable TV. That sounds, I mean, it's big, right? But I have fallen in love with Roku, and I didn't have mine built into my TV. I mean, $229. I think I paid $129 just for the Roku for an existing
plug,
TV.
An additional outlet.
Exactly. One of the things that I've found with smart TVs, and one of the reasons that I love having Roku, smart TVs sometimes mean you have to be smart to use them. Have you ever found that? Like, you look at it and you're like, wait, I have to understand exactly where to find this and how to navigate this. There's no navigation with this. It's so simple to use. You don't have to be an electronics expert. You don't have to be a TV expert. My kids can plug in any new electronic and they know exactly how to use it. That's not me. But this is so simple and easy to use any place. And it's a beautiful screen as well. So when you see it, you're gonna be amazed that it's only $229. $70 off for today too. There we are. If you're just joining us, it's like 20, we're at like a 23 hours maybe left until the royal wedding.
And the thing is, maybe this is the way you want to watch it. Actually, here's a funny story. So it was election night, and the thing is, what did I do? I had my big screen TV watching the election returns, but then I wanted to get tons of coverage, so I was able to bring out this television and find my news channel and see their coverage. And the thing is, I didn't have to be plugged into the cable. I was able to just do it via Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So it was almost like having a 32-inch high-definition tablet with my Netflix and YouTube and HSN and my news channels. Because remember, you have access to 5,000 different channels. It streams via the Wi-Fi, not via the cable box or via the cable subscription. And you actually even have more options. Yes, you have your music channels, which, by the way, music channels on a cable contract, that's an upgrade. That's an additional purchase. I love just some of the simple, I told you about the gaming, but one right here, where is it? The Fireplace Aquarium channel.
Ooh,
what is that?
show me that.
You want to have a digital fireplace in your house or in your home office?
Please?
Put on the fireplace. You want it to just be a nice aquarium? You have that aquarium
so
option.
soothing.
And the thing is, have you heard of that before? Maybe not. Does it matter to you? Maybe not. But you have options, which is awesome. You have kids who are coming around for, summertime. Mom, there's nothing to do. Download a game. Try something new on the Roku. Or more importantly, take the Roku TCL TV to your bedroom and have fun. And then bring it back when you're done watching a movie or playing a game, or when your sleepover friend goes back home, because you gotta study up. But all these different options allow you to interact with it differently.
Yeah.
It's Roku's #1, customer pick on its own, built in. TCL's that fastest growing brand. Here's one thing, if you've been worried about maybe investing in the TCL brand, we've doubled the warranty. And there's a talk show host out there who likes to dance with her audience.
Sure.
The best dancer in the audience walks away with a TCL Roku television.
Seriously.
She picked this TV.
I love that.
Yep.
So when you were talking about bringing it to the next room, I'm thinking about visiting in-laws or going to stay someplace and you don't know what kind of TV they have or what's on their TV. You get control of it. So lightweight. You literally could pack this up, put it in the back of your car and bring it with you. And now you've got Roku any place you are and a beautiful TV. I'm not saying if you're going someplace overnight, maybe necessarily, but if you're gonna stay someplace for a couple days, you wanna be able to have that great TV in your room, in your RV, because you don't need that extra, you don't need the rabbit ears or anything else extra like that.
Yep.
That's so great. $45.99. Get it home, see if you love it. When you get it home, you'll know already that if it fits in your spot, because it is, 22 inches is the diagonal. So if you're measuring it, or 32 inches.
is the diagonal.
32 is the diagonal, sorry about that. 28.9 inches wide. And can you wall mount this?
Yes,
you kind of mentioned them. It's light enough.
Definitely.
We have wall mounting
And remember,
kits
light
as
enough.
well.
I've unplugged everything. So I've unplugged the cable box. I've unplugged the Blu-ray player. Yet we still have a signal. We still are watching our movie. The kids still have content. So yes, this could be in the RV. I can move it upstairs. Maybe just around the room. We all like to redecorate our rooms.
Sure.
I mean, that's a fun activity for the kids. Even in the summertime, like go reorganize your room. Spend days doing that, which is great. They want to move the TV to different rooms, sizes, or places, they can do that. Again, Dad wants to take it upstairs or outside to the barbecue, he can do that. And that's just because of the quality of the signal. Because yes, you can be tethered to your cable box if you want that. But really, at the end of the day, you want user-friendly options. You want to be able to stream more, because why is streaming important? You can literally easily just find what you want when you want it.
I love it. Okay, what you saw right there, what you're seeing right there, coming up, Guy's in the kitchen, and he is cooking with Chef Simon and his wife, and so they're going to be making some delicious food. So that's coming up in the next hour. I want to watch it on the TCL. Can we watch Guy in the kitchen?
Actually, well, we can pull
on
up
our TCL?
HSN easily enough, but I can also try to search Michael Simon. This is another thing I love about the remote. It's so much easier to type on my phone because I text all the time, and so I can come right in here. I can type in Michael Simon. I can see what comes up. Da, 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 da.
S-Y.
Thank you, my dear. S-Y-M. There we go. Boom. And the thing is, I can navigate over this way with my phone. There he is.
There
we can see what's
He's
options.
coming up.
So boom, all these different options. Ooh, all-star cat. Let's see. Who knew? And the thing is, that could be our favorite chef. It could be our favorite TV personality, movie personality. And you see how quickly Roku found it? Have you ever been like, oh, honey, what's that movie? What channel is it on? Just the other night, we wanted to watch a movie. We didn't know if it was gonna be on Netflix, Vudu, Amazon Prime. And the thing is, I went to my Roku TV. I typed in the name of the movie and I was like, oh, it's on Netflix, perfect. And the thing is, I didn't have to pay more for it at all. It brought it up fast, it was efficient. And with this size TV, because yes, we love our 55 and 65 inches, but it can't go to every room or every corner of the house. You need room for that TV.
Yeah.
With this TV, you can put it anywhere.
And nice and lightweight. It's just about 10 pounds. It comes with this very sleek stand, so it really does fit in anywhere. Guy likes to say, because we had this for our host pick, so Guy likes to say, you need a small TV someplace in the kitchen. I was like, I don't like the jumbo TV everywhere. My husband likes his jumbo, I call it a jumbo, I don't know, like the jumbo TV. And I don't want that in my living room. I don't want the TV to be the first thing that people see when they walk into a room. If you want that perfect TV size on a hearth or sort of unobtrusive look, any place in your home, this is that really great size, and yet because of the crystal clear quality, you can see, you can hear. I'm glad you're playing that because the sound quality is really amazing as well.
That is music from my phone that I'm able to fling to my Roku TV. That is photos from my phone that I'm actually able to stream to my TV because it's Roku built in.
Ooh, that is smart.
It's a smart TV, but also remember, it is user-friendly. That's why I got this one from my mom, so whether it's all these different photos, they look better on the Roku TV. You're gonna love this investment.
Thanks, Bill.
And it's fun.
It really is.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And I'm so glad that you get to take advantage of $70 off today, free shipping and handling, $45.99 to get it home on Flex. That's interest-free payments. And we always encourage you to protect all of your electronic investments. So search Protection Plus at hsn.com and just get that extra coverage. Now also, all right, this qualifies as a jumbo TV right here. This is the Samsung 65-inch 4K curved smart TV. Now, I'm gonna say it's not $229, but it is a pretty great price today. So just for today, you're getting that $1199.95 for pretty much the biggest and best TV that we offer. That also includes a 2-year warranty. We'll ship it to you for free, and you can also get extended VIP financing. Sorry, I paused there. Kyle was telling me in my ear. Extended VIP financing, because if you get a big jumbo TV, you are a VIP here at HSN, and all those 12 months of financing.